Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We're walking slowly through the school today, because it has one of the most ominous feelings that we've ever had, in these games, which is saying a lot because I feel like this game, and Danganronpa in general, is really fantastic at making you feel lost, or making you feel pain. And I'm really sad when I think about it, because there's no other Danganronpa games coming out. At least not for now. There's Raincode, which is a game made by the same developers, which we will be playing. I've been asked about it a million times. And by the way, I'm not one of those people that get to know. People go like, "Oh, you don't mind if I ask about this game? Are you gonna play this game?" Oh, Jesus, ask 52 times in one video, man. It just means you show an interest in me playing a game. Why would I ever be upset about that? Maybe, do we not go this way? Where do we have to go again? Hold on a second. I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. Is that not there? Oh, it's back here. Sorry, yeah. Okay, sorry. I forgot it was back here. Yeah, I can never get people getting annoyed, like, stop asking me if I'm playing Raincode. It's like, man, they're taking an interest in your freaking channel. And for me, oh, this is where the stone is? Is that literally where it is? I am Kokichi. Is that the I am Kokichi Oma stone? I wonder. Like, why would we be upset about that? You know what I mean? God, Jenny, what is it, Calvin? They're taking an interest in my channel again. Oh, monsters. Hello, Kiba. How are you, buddy? Kiba, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs? Shuichi, I have a favor to ask you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
Well,
why, of course. I'm curious, as you would be. The outcome will settle once for all how you perceive me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
I see.
A waste, huh? I see. It would be a waste. Yeah, we shouldn't be wasteful. I'm so sad that we didn't choose Kibo to have a conversation with now. Because I really feel like Kibo, so Robots Pout 2. I feel like Kibo is a perfect story for, or like even like a perfect, not analogy, like perfect example, I guess is probably a better way of saying it, of someone who's like not pretty comfortable with themselves, but like, you know, needs to learn how to be comfortable with themselves. You know what I mean? Alright, let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay? Hi, Smoothie. Someone said yesterday that like every time Smoothie does anything in the game, I'm like amazed because she does nothing most of the time, and that's so true. That's just for life, by the way, guys. You know? If you keep expectations low and you do something pretty okay, people will be pretty amazed. What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. So which means you got Maki here. Those words. Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out here, we make it to the outside world. I was so ready for a second there to be like, hey, Kaede is my wish. She's my girl. But then I remember, like, she meant a lot to everyone. Like, I forgot that, you know what I mean? She meant a lot to everybody in this game. Why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
We made a promise together.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends. We've already been friends.
I see.
Now it's time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys.
I told you.
You need to do it. You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up. I adore Kaede. One of the best Danganronpa characters ever. How you doing, Kibo? You still feeling a little bit bad? No matter what, let's keep our promise to Kaede. Let's keep our promise so we can mourn our fallen friends. We are ultimates, you know? We are ultimates. Maki, how are you, girl?
Well,
all we can do is move forward. We won't know if this hammer is Kokichi's trap or real thing until we use it. True. I doubt someone's gonna die, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If the one who made these hammers was really Mew, and they really work, then that's also a power of an ultimate. I don't know what a help a cosplayer can be, but I want to fulfill my promise to Kaede.
All right.
That's why I've decided I'm ready to move forward. Good. Here we go.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi! Leave the cheering to me. Now's the time to finally put magical pom-poms out of my mouth.
mean,
We don't have time to talk. Let's go. I'd like to talk to you, to be honest. Well, I guess we're going in. All I can say is this. Right? We are ultimates. And as long as we keep living, our fallen friends are truly not defeated. I've come this far. I've no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Mew invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Oh my god, we're doing this again? Hold on a second.
Yeah, we got this.
This is insane. I forgot the buttons.
Are you okay?
Does anyone want to tell me the buttons?
Damn it.
I guess I'll
This
go.
is it for me.
Oh, you have to destroy these, yeah. I wish Shuichi was here to do this. What's the jump button? There we go. I was trying to...
Couldn't
Leave it
do
to me, everyone.
Oh, they're bombs. I forgot this. Oh my god. What?
leave it to me.
This is insane. I forgot how insane this is. I forgot how absolutely insane this game is. You know what I mean?
Damn it!
Let's try again. Let's try again. We'll try again. Game over style. Let's try again. Okay, so we have to do this. We legit have to do this. Which I think we can. Now that I know the jump button, I know we don't have to get hit by these bombs. I think we have a better chance. You know what I mean? Guys, watch out. Watch out. Stay behind
Shuichi. Shuichi, my friend.
Move! There we go.
Shuichi.
It's been so long I don't remember the... Oh, I forgot about this cage!
For me.
I guess I'll go.
Just spot... How do I block this cage?
Time to do my best.
How do I block the cage?
Leave it to me, everyone.
Wait, Oh, no. Wait 1
Leave it
second.
to me.
How? Because I jumped... like, I did this. And then I still went into the cage. Now...
Let's go.
Oh, you just keep moving. Okay, Maki can do this. Maki's a freaking beast. Maki will do this. I'm so worried. Someone please help. This is insane. We did it? It's not, it has to say clear. Can someone please activate this? What's it? Well, the ladders everywhere as well. What? What is happening here? Oh no! Oh, I jumped too high. Okay, we can do this. We can definitely do this. This is not a thing we can't do. Don't no one start lecturing. Thank you so much. You're great. So I thought someone was gonna be like, maybe we can't do this. We can. Now we have everyone together. It's over. We just did the cages. The cage is what effed us up. The cage was insane. You know what I mean? Enough cages, I say. Guys. Please.
Tell me I'm the chosen one. Jesus was an only son, but you.
Oh, I forgot about the cage again.
This is it for me.
So we just keep running? How do we do this? I'm so confused as to how we do this. Oh, as it's moving up.
Leave it to me.
I don't get the cage.
Damn it!
you want to keep moving?
Yes, I'll go.
Okay. It's still insane though, right? Like, that cage fucking thing was crazy to me. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. Oh my god, remember here I thought it said clear? Like, I thought we were done. Oh, we actually got, like, pretty far, I suppose. No, we didn't get pretty far, I guess it's just the stress of it. Okay, so we have a witch and the keepster. You know what I mean? That's fine. A witch and the keepster. Sorry, a mage and the keepster. We have to watch out for this, though. Maybe just jump one at a time. You know what I mean? Oh my god!
Leave it to me, everyone.
Someone please help. This is what we got last time, right? We just keep going through the darkness. Through the darkness. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. No! It's the jump that got me! Mommy. No, I can do this. I think I can do this. Like, the hammers actually make it possible. Look at Kokichi, you know, coming in clutch. Oh, we almost died there. The cage is the only part that I'm like the cages seem to always get me. You know what I mean? Ah! We used to have so many more characters in this, which is like,
Damn it. This is it for me.
Time to do my best.
how do we do this? Like,
All right.
I jumped through the cage now, guys. Can we
Let's go.
be honest here and say I jumped through the cage? Like, every time I've jumped through the cage. Look at this. And we can't even move forward. Like, what's happening with
Leave
these
it to me,
cages?
everyone.
I jumped over the cage. I don't get it.
Leave it to me.
I don't get the cage.
All right.
I really don't get the cage.
Damn it.
I really don't get. Maybe we shouldn't activate the button yet, and then just use a jump maybe or something, because I don't get the cage at all. Because you guys know me. I will always blame myself with everything. And there is, by the way, this is me not getting it. There is a way to do this. The game's not gonna let you not have a way to do this. But I feel like I was jumping over the cage like 10 times there. I'm sure, and again, there 100% is a way that I'm not getting. It's a Calvin not understanding situation. We gotta accept that. We're never gonna move forward until we accept that.
Calvin, it was so frustrating watching you play this game. This video game is so frustrating.
Do we just move forward? I don't.
Damn.
Like, see what I mean?
This is it for me.
Let's go.
Like, how do we beat the cage?
Time to do my best.
Like, I don't even know how I did it the other few times. Is it just... Oh, just let it drop? Okay, that's fine. Okay, Calvin's a silly Billy head.
When you're a silly Billy head, you never do anything right. I'm a silly Billy head. Welcome to Danganronpa V3 part 50 something. Don't you wanna play Danganronpa with me? Play Danganronpa in the streets. Actually, that sounds dangerous. Let's play something else. Even though I love Danganronpa, I'd like to play something else when we're in the streets. I'm not picky or anything, it's just that my mom won't let me play Danganronpa in the streets anymore after what happened last time. Yes, we killed little Jeffrey. It wasn't my fault. We got a motive that was pretty sick. The motive was, you get some candy.
Aha! No! Gopher, what's wrong with you? Why wouldn't he jump? He was jumping backwards like I'm like a crazy person. Like an absolute crazy person. What happened? Please help me here. We did it. No? Checkpoint? Only 2 survived, thank God. What's happening? Finally made our way out of the tunnel. Wait, really? It was so long we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And the end there was... What the hell?
Huh?
Is this the exit? Kind of like the first game's exit. Remember they had the big room as well, but it wasn't like this. It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door on the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world.
We did it. We can finally escape.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know what this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now.
It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything is fine out there. Anyway, let's open the door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterwards. That looks similar to the electronic barrier in front of the exit hangar. Yes, it is. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open the door.
All right.
Let's look around.
Ooh.
What the hell, man? Look at this. Some very unneeded stuff, right? In my opinion, like, you know, like it's gigantic. Maybe it is needed, I don't know. I have to take down the electric barrier to open the door.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the exit hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with a passcode.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know it. I have it. We don't need that.
Yeah.
It's electronics, so why don't we just destroy it with these hammers?
Okay.
It looks like the lock is controlled electronically, so we can use electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Alright, let's destroy the control panel with the hammers to open the big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to the academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is gonna end. Maki saying that
Yeah.
is a big deal. Yes, at least we can return to normal lives. So we get Kokichi? Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go finally to graduate from the Academy of Lies. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and smashed it down the control panel. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, we have a special cutscene for this as well. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Lock disabled. Oh my god. Yeah, the door's unlocked. What's gonna happen though? What is gonna happen? Now we just gotta open this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
Yes, we can do it.
Finally, we can get out.
We all ran to the door, and with our hands with our own strength. No way. We opened that door. Our door to the future of hope and despair. Oh my god, what? What is happening? It's gonna be something. Monokuma has a trap or something, isn't it? It can't be. It's too good to be true. Oh my god. Imagine like opening the door and seeing all this. Wait. Oh my god. Yeah, just like outside there. The truth is out there? Learn the truth of the outside world. Yeah, he wasn't lying. Oh my god. Yes, look at these people's faces. Of course they're sick. You'd feel sick to your stomach. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Ah. I can't breathe. No one can breathe. It's... Wait. They can't breathe? They can't breathe? We just heard a sound in their heads. What? What happened? Why couldn't we breathe? Congrats, you finished the killing game. Kokichi?
Hey.
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know. Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
Humanity? Wait. Well, the fun starts now. It's fine time to reveal everything. I shook my head. They couldn't breathe. They couldn't breathe. The stars look different. No. No. I shook my head dizzy. The ground spun around me. But imagine again. I've been thinking about the stars look different around here ever since she said it. But I managed to get my feet at the same time. What was that just now? What's going on the other side of the door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you know now the truth of the outside world.
The truth of the outside world?
You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, and so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began with that despair came falling from the sky.
The meteors. Okay, so we're getting the information.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth.
I think I know. Oh my god.
The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please wait!
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
Dude, you better not interrupt me again or I'm not gonna tell you everything. Got it?
Kibusha, listen to what he has to say. Yeah, we definitely should at this point.
Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction
No.
of the human race.
No.
So they decided to implement a plan.
Wait. The Gopher Project? Is that? Yes, it is! So, we found I remember we found the Gopher Project thing. They don't just put things there for no reason, right? But at the time when I found the Gopher Project thing, it was like, okay, hold on a second. It's like, well, that might be the plan, what they put us into too, but that could also just be a thing of like, they're trying to say what they were planning to do with us, but then they put us in a different place instead, because you know they would do that, like put us in like pretend we're in the Gopher Project, try to make us feel like we're in the Gopher Project. Then Smoothie said to me, she was like, oh, the stars look so different around here. The stars look so different. And I remember when she said it to me, I was like, that's like such a such a common thing to say in like a rom-com movie or like a coming of age story. The stars look much more different than back home. But then like they make you almost like look up at the sky and go like, yeah, all I see is like the stars. You know, all I see is the stars. And then what really sealed everything together was when he was like, I can't breathe. I thought I just couldn't breathe because of the exhaustion of the excitement. I think we're in space. I think we're in fucking space.
A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end.
They brought Smoothie along as well, in fairness. That's so mean. That was so mean what I just said.
So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
Insane. Insane. Insane.
The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race.
I freaking love as well that Danganronpa doesn't treat you like a freaking idiot either, by the way. They let you figure out stuff. They don't just do this thing where like spring it on you like because they wanted you to be... They love a surprise, they love a shock, but also at the same time they want you to piece things together so eventually you go, oh, that's why this happened, that's why this happened. It's not this thing where like it's like, oh, we wanted to subvert expectations and surprise people. Sometimes if it's like, and it wasn't expected, by the way. The only reason it started to be expected when he's like, I can't breathe, then I was like, are we in the Gopher Project? Are we in the Gopher Project?
But rather to salvage the human race.
Yep.
16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project.
So they wanted us all to like go to space and like make babies? You really wanted Kokichi to make a baby? I'm just saying he is a baby.
These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
Like the only two who could actually make a proper child is probably like... No, I shouldn't even say that. I'm just saying like, you're gonna get the weirdest children you ever got in your life. Like pair the E-boy up with Tenko and see what happens.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die?
Would you guys take it? Actually, genuine question for all of you in the comments. Would you guys take the plan and be like, look, I'm gonna live?
That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project.
That was the ultimate hunt?
They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents. To become more...
Sorry for skipping that there.
That was around the time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath.
This would happen, by the way. This would 100% happen.
When they discovered the Gopher project, they plotted to sabotage the plan.
I love that everything makes perfect sense. Like, everything makes so much sense. Like, this is why these games are so underrated amongst, like, the wider video game world. Because in what universe can you have a reveal like this and not be, like, nominated for a GOTY? Like, in what universe is this not going up for best story? It's implemented so well. There's little bits and pieces that you learn along the way. They let you piece it together yourself. It's very smart. It's not just two characters in a room crying to each other going, I'm sorry, I wasn't a good dad. Like, it's like, which, by the way, those stories are good too. I'm not saying they're bad, but I'm just saying, like, it's like so well implemented.
That's when the ultimate
Yeah.
hunt
Oh my
began.
God, so good.
The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16
How can there not be a
students.
Danganronpa V4?
As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral.
Jesus Christ.
With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students,
Everything makes perfect sense.
and carry out the Gopher project.
They put that Gopher thing there for. I say Kokichi put it there,
the Ark's
man.
launch succeeded.
Well, how would he?
despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space.
Wait,
As
there can't be a Danganronpa V4. There's nobody left. Unless they do a prequel. Danganronpa V4. We found some more. Danganronpa V4, alien style.
How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Huh?
That's a bubble.
The ultimate academy.
That's a
for
freaking
gifted
bubble, look at it.
juveniles Is actually a gigantic spaceship.
Ah, it's a.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony. Oh my God. What are you saying? You really think I'll believe that, dude? I don't think it's about you wanting anything.
Well, hold on. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person died among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race. Oh,
You're not horrible, right? If a baby knocks over his beans, you know, or his fruit cup, he's not horrible. It's just, you know, a little bold. You just gotta make him sure he knows, hey, that's your fruit cup. If you knock it over, you're not gonna get any fruit. You know what I mean?
Huh?
what?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on the ship.
Yeah.
The robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on the different planet, they rose from their sleep.
You know?
And there they are now. And they are here. Sorry.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means it's gone, bro. It's gone.
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
Yeah. So it wasn't even
That's
Earth. It was like an image of
After a
Earth
few
or a
hundred
projection.
years, while we were in cold sleep.
100 years? Oh, they can't do like wait a second. There's Ellie and Joel down there. They can't do a freaking it's impossible. They can't do a fourth game.
Destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities or any people you knew.
Oh, like guys, I'm like so amazed by how well done this whole thing was. From start to finish, this was just perfect. They did this perfectly. I need people to know that. This was perfect. I'm like I'll just say, and I'll say it right now for everyone watching as well, like it shocks me that in 2000, when this game came out, what, 2017, 2000, you guys let me know the exact time. I forget the time you guys told me. Hold on a second. Don't worry, I'll add an extra few seconds onto the end of the video. Don't worry, anyway, because we're gonna be playing until we get to a natural stop anyway. Danganronpa V3 release date. But is that the Japanese release date? That's the thing. We need to know the Western release date, because you know that the Game Awards wouldn't even think of anything if it was not in the West. This game released worldwide in September 2017. On the PlayStation 4 and PS Vita. Now, I want to say this to all of you, right? That year had Persona 5. It had Breath of the Wild. There was no way it was going to win, right? Not because I think those games are better or anything like that. That's not the point. It's the point is, in terms of the big Game Award shows, which don't actually matter in the grand scheme of things. But to me, it's shocking that this wasn't even nominated. I didn't know about this game in 2017 when I was watching the Game Awards. I knew they existed, but I didn't know this game was like this. And it just goes to freaking show, right? And I wish I had a face cam right now, because my arms are going wild here. It just goes to show, right? I'm sorry for interrupting this. I know you guys are like, Calvin, just get back to it. It just goes to freaking show that visual novels get shafted all the freaking time. I saw someone post yesterday on Twitter, and a bunch of people liked it and retweeted it and saying they're visual novel fans when their game doesn't have this or this and that. It was some really seedy, disgusting stuff. And it's like, you've never played a visual novel in your life, and this is the most popular of the visual novels, right? The most popular of them. You've never played them in your life. Sit down. I'm sorry for getting frustrated. Sit down. Let's keep going, because honestly, this is incredible. Sit down, okay? Just sit down. Sit down. I don't make fun of your games with the guy with the same haircut and the same beard who sounds the same as every other male character in every single game that you play. What's he trying to do? Shoot his shooty McShooter gun? I'm so sorry. I'm getting so frustrated because I can't get over how good this is. I'm sorry I play games like that too. I'm just joking, okay? But at the same time, we'll fight after this.
That is the truth.
Insane! It's so insane.
Which means
there's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
So we were killing off the last survivors of humanity. So did they want to create the people in this, they would actually create two Adam and Eve, an Adam and Eve, or an Adam and Adam. There's two boys,
Well, the last 7 survivors of
It's a
humanity.
lie.
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Yeah.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, I don't know what, he gets more out of telling the truth now, because it's more fun for him now than lying.
So that means
Anyway, I gotta confess, that cult I mentioned earlier, the leader is me. You're the leader of the cult?
Huh? Anyway.
Which means the mastermind is snuck on Monokuma onto the Ark is me. What?
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
Well,
I didn't want to crush the Gopher project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
It's so...
It's a lie.
It's such an obvious choice, isn't it? Because he is the most, evil. He's a leader. And you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind, so he is. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. A minute later...
Oh my god, he actually looks pretty...
Exosols?
Look at this. This could be like a TV show on a Saturday morning on a cartoon show. The Exils and the baby. Why?
What's going on? I thought only the Monokubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school.
Oh my... What?
As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
He planned everything.
Then
He planned absolutely everything.
don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
What was the huge hint? The world is mine.
How boring.
That again, the reason this thing is weird because I thought, like, why would he do this? You know what I mean? Why would he do that? You know? I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out. Chapter 3, I figured it out, I think. You left the message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess the precious hint went to waste all because you bastards trusted each other. Huh? I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier. There could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. Why did you kill me? Then the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? The truth is, to do the killing game, well, this turns out to be not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity. You know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So what are you gonna do about it? Shut up! Of course I'm mad!
Always messing around.
Don't you think we've won just because you got the Exos on your side? Because we got the electro hammers.
What?
Dude, what did you think was gonna happen here? What did you think was gonna happen here?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Looking for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer. At that moment, his electro hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's, everyone's. What is that drawing on? It's like a rabbit, is it? What is that? I didn't take a good look at it. I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaito, your tiny brain is just too different for mine.
Please don't.
Don't Claire be like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know?
Oh, he knows he's getting ready for a punch.
You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
He is a demented baby. Even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaito, wait. I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Oh my god, Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged the exile and was smacked down. He hung limply from the exile's hand like a rag doll. Yeah, and he's not 100% anyway, so like fighting the exiles at 100% would be absolutely dangerous. Would be more than dangerous, you know what I mean? But fighting them now... Yeah.
Don't worry. He's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito. Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito. Oh my god, yeah, we've seen this face where her eyes scream murder. Maki later Kokichi and move towards him. Maki, even if you let go, do you want to die? Maki!
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki. She's holding on to Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That's a wise call, Shuichi.
But
your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about it, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see the utter despair in your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want. Baby. Look at baby. That's a baby right there.
Wait, no, he... Mastermind.
Wait.
Mastermind, baby. Hold on.
You were the one who started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Oh my god.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope.
And the trees as well.
But did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the Ark's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
Oh.
So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
I just want him to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences.
Him already being sick and the blood rushing to his head is not going to be very nice.
If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around.
What, you think he's going to kill you?
So that means...
Huh?
Sorry, what?
See?
I was thinking that'd be a perfect place. Sometimes I just read it myself and I'm like, oh, okay.
I think it'd be a perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well,
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy
Insane.
for gifted juveniles!
Insane.
Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Like we have to, or else he's gonna do something bad to Kaito. Maki, he will kill Kaito. I couldn't mean Maki's eyes. I gave him what he wanted.
Thanks.
Oh my god, everyone's in utter shock and despair. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Crazy that Himiko's still here, guys. Crazy. Smoothie, are you okay? She got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship. We're the yeah, it's crazy. We're the 16 survivors of humanity. This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. You okay, Himiko? Aw, my gal.
Are you okay?
Yeah?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed, everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead.
Calm down, Himiko.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
No, there is. We're gonna find a point. We're gonna find a reason. We're gonna find a reason, Himiko, please. Maki. Coward. What did you want him to do? You and Kaito should date. You're perfect for each other. Like at this stage, like there's nothing you like Kaito dies.
Okay.
I know, my god. I feel like though it is, and I get we're all emotions are high right now, so I'm not gonna be like, oh Maki, you shouldn't say this because you were building him up to the entire game. Here's the thing. Emotions are high right now, and we have to realize that.
But...
I just don't have the strength to fight back. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be difficult. The whole truth was revealed, the conclusion. This is the end. There's no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless when we played the killing game for and like it was the reason why it's so hard is because like we worked so hard to get to this point, to get nothing. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion.
Nonsense. So what did the others die for then? So this despair, the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would be better if I died a lot earlier.
then it's all over now. We gotta do something. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. No! There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we should all have just died a long time. Jesus Christ! I understand, like, the despair that they would be feeling, you know? Especially when you go through something. We just went back to bed. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in bed numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway. I'm like that, by the way, guys, where I have, like, super high anxieties and super high sadness sometimes. And it exhausts me into sleep. You know? Like, it just doesn't... not the time. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing the real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sounds while you're both communicating, by breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns. The phone resembles those patterns that recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups, such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny these facts are lies? Hoo-hoo, what would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be very lonesome. The world lies, though what makes it go around. Go home. Never talk to me again if that's okay. Oh, ding dong bing bong. Yeah, no one's here. Yep, there's no point to the mountain warning announcements anymore anyway. So it's really over. There's no point to the killing game. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 We have to find that reason. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. No, it's not over. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. What everyone else is doing. What is everyone else doing? Are we going to see what everyone else is doing? Oh, ding dong bing bong. This is such a crushing reveal. It's an amazing reveal. Like I was so into it. Story wise, I wonder what Kaito is doing. That's right. I wonder if Kaito's okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working in my body. Wait, we went back to sleep again. If you're searching for meaning in life, you're already doing it wrong. Oh, these are from Ultra Despair Girls. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. You say Danganronpa is your reason to live. I couldn't be happier. It's a real pleasure doing business with you. It's funny because whenever I'm sad, personally, not a reason to live, but maybe like whenever I'm sad, I think about how Persona 3 Reload is coming out very soon. Dragon's Dogma is coming out very soon. Yakuza Infinite Wealth is coming out very soon. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know, let's keep going for those, you know? Let's keep going. And I think it's totally okay to have something to look forward to. It's morning. How long I've been like this? I should get up, or I might not even ever get up again. I don't care if I just kill... No! Don't do that. Don't even talk about that, my friend. My body reacted reflectively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? I'm guessing like, Maki probably or something. On my feet, the first time in a long time, I walked uneasily to the door. It was 2 days you were just like out. Yeah, it's Maki. You look terrible. Maki?
Hey.
Oh, they have the bed head on him. Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. So they're already finding some reason to keep going. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. Have a shower first, my buddy. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Yeah, pretty freaking amazing reveal in terms of the story. I think it's terrible in terms of, like, what is done to the characters. You know, like, again, you're talking about, like, this game, you know, talks about hope and despair to the point that it almost becomes numbing, but they haven't done it in this game. You know what I mean? I feel like they did a lot in the last game because that was Nagito's thing. But these games are all about hope and despair, and they get the whole idea of hope and despair completely right. And how despair, you know, is less powerful than hope, because hope is the thing that leads to a bigger despair, and this is exactly what happened here. Everyone is here. Well, not everyone is here. Kaito and Kokichi. We should probably include Kokichi and Kaito. You know, they are our friends. Everyone is the dining hall beside Kokichi and Kaito, but mentally they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Yep. Everyone here looks terrible. Really, even I look terrible?
Well, your face always looks like that. What are you even talking about? We're discussing how we want to die. No. What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before, take a look at this. The flashback light. Oh no! I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Even in such a dire situation, robophobia still persists. Dude, you're amazing, by the way. You're absolutely amazing. How are you, Smoothie? You holding up? Probably not great.
The flashback light, but now we've learned everything. There's no point to it.
You okay, my gal?
Don't stop me. I just want to die. Tenka probably won't be mad if I chose.
No, she would be. She'd be so angry. She'd be so angry. I mean, what you have here is like, you know, a bunch of people who have really changed quite a bit. Maybe apart from like, we haven't seen Smoothie's change as much, but I really feel like, you know, there's people who have died here in this game, you know? So many people have died in this game. And like, one of the things that gets me all the time about this is that Tenko and Angie died, affected Himiko so much. Kaede died, affecting us so much. Gonta died and affected everybody. Affected absolutely everybody in this game. Miu died, you know, affected Kibo. I really feel as though in this game the deaths affected people on like losing a friend more than just seeing someone die. Because why we did lose friends in the other games, of course we did. You know, that had like, look at what happened to Taka. But like, I feel like everybody takes these deaths even harder than the other games. And that's not, that's intentional because the way they wrote this game. For everyone to be so close so quickly. Maki. Maki, why do you have that?
See.
It was on top of the table when I went in the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there?
Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use a flashback, we may recover memories that corroborate the story.
So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us?
We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? We should probably also save Kaito because we don't know if he probably doesn't want to die. Why do you have to do that? It's
Because.
the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, they might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore anyway, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well.
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, it'll be like I'm falling asleep.
It's decided.
That's decided. Kibo Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well.
Okay.
Yeah. Horrible. And this is decided fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because the spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world is a vampire. Turned inside out. I remember, everything is connected, and we'd forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy, a government-backed school that nurtured the most talented oh my god, Hope's Peak. Wait, why are you playing this song? No! Why are you playing this song? The events that toward the school power changed the world. This is when you win! You play the song when you win! The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, yes. That triggered the wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed by results of terrible violence. And the tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Junko Inishima. Oh, my girl, how are you? Oh, she's not here. The ultimate despair, Junko Inishima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. So cool. Oh my god, the killing game of the 78th class of Hope Peak Academy was the same way. Look at them. So handsome. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. Look at her. Look at her. But after Junko and Ishimo died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. That was until... But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. Also our boys. Who's this on the other side? Look at these. The guy on the right here looks like, if you didn't wear glasses, he looks like Ayanuma. The Future Foundation fought against him, trying to restore order. The Future Foundation was useless. We've learned this from the Ultra Despair Girls. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was then, from then on, we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, okay, this music. Terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves domination." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then... Makoto Naege, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher project. He started it. Oh, he did, didn't he? Right? Was this the thing we heard before? I'm so bad at this stuff sometimes, guys. The names of things. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. I think we've heard of this, right? We've heard of this before. What? Have we? Like, it's just triggering in my head now. That's the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope Peak Academy is a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of the Hope Peak Academy. Show pictures in uniform. From the candidates of the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. That makes sense. Yeah, looking at them all now, that makes sense. The mysterious virus and the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. That's Taka's dad. Or Taka, no, it's not. Sorry, I got it wrong. I thought that guy over there was Taka's dad in the orange shirt. Or the orange vest. That's the girl from Parasite the Maxima, though. And that's your confidant in Persona 3. What's his name again? The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope and almost triumph, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. So it was just by chance we were immune. It wasn't because we were like so amazing. I finally remembered. Oh my god, wait, hold on a second. No, pause! No! Pause! This world's all connected. Pause. Show me. How dare? How dare? How dare?
That's it.
How did it not show me the screenshots? Did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
Yes.
Yeah, how could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity. They were the remnants of despair. What a woman.
That's right.
That's right, the cult organization now destroyed the Gopher Project.
Kokichi is the leader.
Oh, he's reading this.
That means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
Too close though, right?
It's so obvious killing like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma.
I wish I could have taken a screenshot there.
Of Hope's Peak Academy.
I thought Gonta was holding Aji's hand.
It's all just like Junko and Oshima's.
It's exactly like her one, yes.
Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
Which means that the killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in the dark despair. Wait, hold on. If this is such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the Remnants of Despair would do. They admired Junko and Oshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan. Want to feel despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced. It's
okay.
probably fine, though. It's not a big deal. I agree with Maki. I've said that I'm not convinced. Are you sure? We find them the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
everyone,
No, we just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Oh, what's with you all of a sudden?
if I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're the students of Hope Speed Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on that side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. What is this inner voice? I wonder if the inner voice is someone we know. Like, it's actually someone there. That no matter what, I can't abandon hope and I cannot give up. That's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only for a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay,
Kibo,
listen closely.
right now there's no use thinking about it, whether our lives have a meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. Look at Kibo, man. The robot understands life better than all of us. That's what I believe hope is. Good man.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of New Hope Speak Academy. We're built as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope Speak, give up the world, we will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live to the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world. But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. Yes, my girl. Yes. It's a pain, but it'll be all worth it. I'll live 100 million more years. Yes. It's awesome.
you're right.
Kibo started all this. You're right, let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. Guys, I'm just saying, I didn't expect to be with you guys in the end. But weirdly, I'm glad I'm with you guys, you know? We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope was born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each other in each and every one of us.
And motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope.
With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that's the plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey,
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We gotta stop, you know. You know who? The remnant of despairs, or this despair will never end.
We have to save Kaito too.
You're
Yes.
right.
Yes, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side, encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we still find a new hope. That's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. Problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito? They're in the exile hangar. Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime. He's like, Kokichi going on his little errands is hilarious. Like, what is he doing? Going to the casino, like.
What?
By chance, really?
Right.
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and watching the hangar all day. Yeah, sure, why not? Looks like that was the case. She likes him. She likes him. Look, and here's the thing. Our girl was Kaede. And her boy is Kaito. But we're friends.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We're just getting mushy. but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the exit hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has an alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You'd need something need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off an alarm too.
So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Guys, we're gonna end it here because there's a lot of information overload that's happening. I'm with Maki with this. I think it's too convenient. Kokichi, doing all this stuff and like his plan ending so early. I don't think that sounds like Kokichi even. So we'll see what happens in the next one. I love that these 4 characters are here because I feel like they're 4 characters that wouldn't have stepped up in previous chapters because for various reasons. Maki didn't care. Himiko was too lazy at the time. Smoothie never speaks up at all. Kibo was always just being bullied. And I feel like this is a perfect few people to be here. It actually makes a lot of sense. Because also these would be the 4 people that would lose their hope and lose their gut right away. With that, guys, oh wait, I could also say as well that this reveal was awesome. This reveal was incredible. And although we saw it coming, I don't think that matters because sometimes the stories you suspect the most are the ones that are the best in the absolute world. They really are the best in the absolute world. Let's talk about the producer tier of this channel. I Can Never Pay the Baby Gangsters, Ty502, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, Smidge, Rachel S, Normal Cara, Felicitas Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yule, and Radish all support this channel for €15 a month, and they get their names named out every single video because they are producer tier of the channel. You can also see the Chunky Baby Gangster tiers on the page as well because you will also get your name in the credits. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I'll see you guys very soon.